Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love. The place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Will Reichert has it all teed up. And away we go at the link. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Hurts comes out throwing. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. Pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the...
Hurts trying again on 2nd down. Throw secured by George Pickett. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. He puts everything behind this one. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. George Pickens, the intended target. So 2nd down coming up.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
That's caught by A.J. Brown. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. Hurts throwing again. He'll get this one to Brown. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he drives this down to the 8 before going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They find 7 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Quick pass, right side, complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Zach Bond with the tackle. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. So they're left facing 3rd and long. From the shotgun, McCarthy. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
McCarthy to throw for it. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked out by Quinyon Mitchell. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. It's a pickup of 26. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. Working inside the red zone. Cut near the goal line. And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Elliott's all set. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive will start out with a 1st and 10. McCarthy operating from the pistol. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson. 2nd down.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. This is ahead for about 5. Sidney Brown in on that stop. Here's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Throwing on 3rd, McCarthy. He puts some power on a deep one left. It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked out by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles